After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a pod.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like
this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Shot block. Oh my gosh, what a dive.
We know what's coming here. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Belly to belly.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's starting to feel it here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
And the DDT. Don't you dare get up, man.
Beautiful technique.
Better stay right where he is.
Earth-shaking power slam.
I think this is a...
And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
He knows he's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Not yet.
Nailed it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Iron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. Harsh impact.
Scoop slam.
Drop kick with precision. You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, impactful slam. Looking for the finish.
He wants no part of this. Takes him down in a major way, too. See if he takes the bait.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Oh, man, what a nasty STO.
Stay down, man.
Power slam. Good night.
I knew it was only...
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Took him out at the knee. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I'm not used to seeing this. That killer instinct, Samoa Joe.
Will this be enough? And Cesaro pops the shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, what impact. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, right to the neck. Chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, what a chop block. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, watch out.
I know what Cesaro's trying to do, but I'm not sure I agree with his tactics here.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's in a very bad way here, guys. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
And things look bleak right now.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late. Shot block! And no luck against Cesaro there. Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And here's Cesaro into the quick cover. And an ear fall.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this. Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Man, what a slam. This is his opportunity to win this.
He's got the shoulders down.
Two. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. Boom, what impact. Ooh, vicious headbutt. A headbutt like that reminds me of WWE Hall of Famer Junkyard Dog. Long distance drop.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Really working over the body.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, what a chop block.
He might have it. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Samoa Joe.
He could pin his opponent right here.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
What a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Took him out at the knee.
Oh, repeated kicks right in the face. Oh, and he reverses it. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Ooh, nasty impact. He's not going to like this.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Incredible impact.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Got the shoulders down. The pin's broken up.
Got the full Nelson.
Big slam. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Too quick for him there.
Take him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What does Buzz have?
Hellacious power slam.
That's cover here. 1, 2, 3. This handicap match is over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again. And
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives them the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off.
What's next?
Caught
him. Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Up next, we have 6-man tag team action.
2 teams, 6 superstars, and a boatload of action.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Superstar.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 200.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at
The monster among men is here.
And their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of...
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. A striking blow.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. He'd be smart to stay put there.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. Oh, brutal. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
That'll mess up your neck. Man, Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swan. The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City, but
He's not going to go quietly.
no superstar worth his salt ever does. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Big time impact from way up high. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Well, that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Oh, I think we're going to get the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And he's heading back in.
This will damage your back. Bulldog.
Clothesline. Powerbomb. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, clothesline. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Elias got rocked there.
Irish whip.
Harsh impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and
Here he goes.
Oh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
Elias better not waste this opportunity. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible swinging neck breaker.
Nice.
Shut it. He's got him covered. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Big time hammer fist. And it's Elias floundering some. But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Uh-oh, nailed it.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Strowman is feeling it right here. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. He's back in control here.
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever.
Suplex.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Goes down hard.
All the way crashing down. Elbow finds its mark.
Drop kick. It hits the mark. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's not going to like this.
You better stay right where he is. Don't you dare get up, man. He wants no...
Submission time.
Stay down, man. Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Oh, repeated kicks. Bray Wyatt reverses it. Suplex! Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match was too much for him to overcome.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's looked great up until now, guys. You can't deny that. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
It's heating up now.
And if you thought the first one was brutal, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Irish whip. Comes in off the tag.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best
and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Oh. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The Miz is calling for it.
And skull-crushing finale.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And the Miz, the quick cover. Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have Bret Hart against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Hardy from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Superstar.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Clothesline.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
What a slam.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
Ooh, what impact.
Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The Superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the Hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the Hitman.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes, holds, and grapples.
Now back to the ring.
Nailed it. Uh-oh, suplex. Oof. This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This Superstar's still not done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
I don't think he should get up.
Looking at it here.
Oh, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
His shoulders are down. Chalk up another one. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, the Superstar.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.